Hi, this is Dr. Habib. Today I want to talk about brain function. Do you want more focus, clarity, performance? Well, we don't have to wait until we get the decline in brain function, possibly leading to dementia and worse still, Alzheimer's. What we really need to understand is the connection between the gut and the brain. Just like a good diverse bacterial flora in the gut, if you have diversity in the bacterial flora in the brain, they're synonymous with good health. Well, how does that work? There's something called the blood-brain barrier. The aim of the blood-brain barrier is to be able to differentiate the specific nutrients that the brain needs and to maintain a state of homeostasis where the temperature is finely regulated, amongst many other things, including the elimination of toxins. And so it's very important to maintain a strong blood-brain barrier to keep the rest of the body's nutrients and functions away from the brain, which is so sensitive. Now, the leak that you might describe in the gut is more common in a situation where there is a lack of bacterial diversity. And now we have evidence to show that in dementia cases, there is a lack of bacterial diversity in the brain. Of course, a different type of bacteria. What they have found is that in the dementia brain, there is a preponderance of a specific type of bacteria called Micrococcus, which is apparent and present in fingertips and fingernails, and a lack of bacterial diversity. Now, comparing that to normal brains, they found a better diversity of bacterial flora. So it's important that if we extrapolate the information that we have of having a strong, healthy gut by feeding it the right nutrients, just like the gut, if we feed refined foods, it's going to facilitate the production of bad bacteria, the pathogenic bacteria. And when you give wholesome foods that are complex carbohydrates and wholesome foods that are more natural, you're now going to give the nutrients, the fuel for the beneficial bacteria to multiply, increasing the diversity of the bacterial flora. Similarly, with the brain, as you get older, it demands ketones. When you're younger, it's more of a case of benefiting from glucose. So when I was younger, sitting for my exams, I used to be ravenous because at the time your brain is being worked and it's 30% of your blood flow and it's up to 20 to 30% of your metabolism. So it made complete sense that when you're studying for exams that you'd be ravenous because your brain is consuming those calories. But after the age of 30, if you are putting in refined carbs, if you have a high carb load before you go to sleep, you're actually giving the wrong fuel to the brain. It is actually toxic, and as a result it can interfere with your sleep. When you wake up, you may not feel as rested. So there's the connection between the brain, the gut, and the diversity of bacterial flora, and feeding both of those organ systems in the correct way to get the best results.